Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Waidera, aka Sarah. So, guys, today I really have a very painful story that I want to share with you guys. I got scammed 65,900 Kenya shillings through a travel Chama. So, I want to share this story with you, lessons learned, and also I would like to know your comments. If you like this channel, kindly don't forget to subscribe, share, so that we can grow to many stories like this. So, guys, this is what happened. In last year, 2024, it was on the month of May. So, I had traveled with my child and we had gone to Nanyuki or Jogi. And I just wanted to treat my child for her to get to see wild animals. I booked that space through an agent and we got to travel. So during the day of travel, I also met another group of women and I got introduced to them. So they said for them, they normally travel as a group and they normally just contribute small contributions. And when you contribute small, you can't feel the pinch of like removing a lot of money at once. So I actually just thought, this is a very good idea. Since I can't just afford big amounts of money at once, so I thought, I can join this group. And the way I see, they are really committed people who like to travel. So as a single woman, there are those moments that you want for yourself. You want to go and relax your mind. So I decided, let me join them. So after that, they formed a WhatsApp group and we started contributing. So each day we targeted to contribute 350 shillings. So you all know, if at all, yes, you want to do something. So you are determined to go and travel. And in my mind, I knew I want to take a break at least during 2025, go treat myself. And yeah, so I used to sacrifice a lot. Like I used to sacrifice most of my pleasure time. Like if at all I want to go out with friends, sometimes I would decline that so that I can save the 350 shillings for me to be able to travel. The place where we were going was Zanzibar. So the amount that we had agreed to contribute was uh, it was to add up to 110,000 Kenya shillings, since we were planning to use a freight to go by plane to Zanzibar. So you can see the journey. It's May 2024. You are contributing 350 shillings on daily basis. So months went by and we got to December. Actually, let me backtrack. Before we got even to December, during in between those months, we would motivate each other on the group, like we need to continue. So you see, I had the image in my mind that next year I'll be traveling, so let me start checking and see how Zanzibar looks like. And I was really looking forward for that day. So we would encourage each other on the group. We were around like 15 women, because it was only a group of women, 15 women. So when it came to around August, there they told us they already started booking for the hotel, because you see we are a group, so you have to prepare early. And I was like, that's okay. So if at all you have already booked, you guys, maybe at least you can show us the receipts so that we can know we're on the same page on this. And they were like, yeah, once it's done we are going to share. So we waited. The only update was, kindly you guys, let's continue to contribute, let's contribute. Others left the group. The reason as to why they dropped off, 2024, it was not an easy year as well. So others dropped off on the way. we remained like 10 people. So we still continued to contribute. When it came to December, they said now January we want to book the air tickets as early as possible since we had planned to travel on March. So I was like, okay, since you've already booked for the hotel, kindly can we know which hotel is it? There are those questions that you ask. But then we were never given precise answers. So when we pushed them hard, can you give us precise answers? The only thing that you are being pushed off with, we're being told you need to continue contributing, otherwise we'll just remove you from the group. And I was left like, okay, we are a traveling group. So if at all, even though someone just left, you can just someone decides not to want to travel, you can just remove them from the group like that. It doesn't motivate someone anyway. And are you going to give us back the money? And they were like, no, the money has to cater for other people, because you see we were a large group and people are dropping off, so, and the hotel is already booked, so what else, what do you want us to do? And we already booked for those slots. So from my end, I just felt like, okay, others are leaving, maybe because it's hard for them to continue contributing. But I never felt good when I never saw the initiative of them. Like when I look at the charts and all and all and all, I never felt okay with what the discussions that were going around. So when it came to January, definitely January hit someone's very hard. So I chose, let me put a pause on this. Let me first concentrate with paying school fees, house rent, and all. So I took a break for January and told myself, the rest of the money, I will remove it when I see truly the day is coming close and other people have already booked. I can see them posting the air tickets on the group. So I decided to wait and hold. So after January went off, I was called, are you still going? And I told them, okay, for now January is hard and I'm not that good pocket wise, but just keep me on hold. I'll let you know whether I'll still be traveling with you guys. And she was like, no, you have to confirm right now because we want to book for the air tickets. So if at all you are not joining us, you need to tell us. We already laid this rule earlier before even we started contributing. So you have to confirm your travel. And I told her, just hold on, I'll let you know. So I went back and asked myself, okay, if at all I might not be available, what happens to my money? So I gave a call to this lady and asked her, okay, what if I won't manage to travel? She said, just look for someone else who is going to replace you, since we are not refunding the money. And I told her, okay. So from that, I just knew something was off. Literally, I knew something was off. So I even didn't want to continue contributing again. Then I just told myself, let me just keep this money aside. When it comes to like 2 or 3 days to the travel, I know definitely you can book an air ticket 2 to 3 days before the travel. So I gave her a call when the time came. And she was like, no, right now, even the hotel that we booked, they have already closed and they want to do renovation. And I was like, okay. But then you already removed me from the group. How will I know this? And you didn't communicate properly. Like even the bookings that you are saying you made, you didn't even show us the receipts that you made the booking. She started saying, no, we are dealing with another agent, so that agent is the one who is holding on that. Plus, they can't even provide those receipts to us because you see, we are just a group. And I was like, okay, fine. Then do this. I want also to travel, so tell me, how are we going? And they just threatened me, oh, when you continue insisting on this, we are also juggling around and to see how we are going to sort those who have completed contributing for their trip. And I was like, I have no problem. I have the money with me. So I still want to travel. So can I book my air ticket then? And she threatened me and told me, I'll block you. And I was left like, huh? How can you just talk to me like that? Yet, when we started this group, we were all in an agreement on how much someone should be contributing on each day. I just told myself, this is so heartbreaking. The day passed when I was to travel. That was on May this year. I've never even seen a single refund of my money. And every time I try to communicate with this person, at least for them to give me an alternative place that I can visit and utilize my money, they always say, I will update you, but no update until today. So, guys, if there's anyone who has ever experienced such a thing, kindly come to my comment section, advise on what steps you took, because we all know as a single mother, that was sacrifice for my money, that was discipline. I had that was discipline of money for me not to spend money, then it just disappeared like that, and even not even a shilling that has been refunded to me. So guys, this is the lesson that I learned the hard way, since before I normally used to travel with travel agents, people that I know there's a specific office somewhere. So I only told myself inside my heart, never ever again meet someone on a we are in the same trip, or they're in a group, never to trust them with my money, since I don't know their intentions. I don't know who they are. I just did this blindly, but it was a very painful lesson that I learned. Because with that money, even though I just kept it aside, I could have treated my daughter so well with it. We could have enjoyed, we could have gone even to that Zanzibar together with my kid and enjoy with that kind of amount. So, guys, thank you for listening to my story. I look forward to giving out more experiences to you guys. So, kindly, to keep this going, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, and share with your friends. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you, guys. That's all I had for today. So, bye bye. See you next time.